Hey everybody, it is Nicole and I'm back with another reaction video. This reaction will be from Impressive. It is the Cardi B is Furious with Ice Spice and JT. Drama with Ice Spice, Cardi, Latto, and JT. I told y'all in the other reaction I did, all the rap girlies is beefing. And I don't know why, but I told them they can Kendrick and Drake it. Come on, back to back rap beef songs addressing people, period. Like, say they name in the song, do it all the way. If y'all gonna do it, let's do it. But let's get into this video, see what the drama is about.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. It seems like there is some drama going on in the female rap world as usual. I want to talk about Ice Spice. She just dropped her new album Y2K, and I think this is
I still didn't listen to it. I told you I was going to listen to it. I did not. I'm not hearing anything good. I'm not hearing anything bad. But I also haven't been looking. So I'm going to listen to it.
actually her official debut album. I didn't really have high expectations for this album. I thought it was going to be some of the same old. But I do like the fact that Ice Spice did try to change up her rap style a little bit. And I love the production. I thought her producer Riot did a great job on all the songs. And there are a few songs that I was really feeling. I really like Popa. In my opinion, this is probably the best song Ice Spice has done. I really like it. I replayed it several times. Also, I think the song she did with Travis Scott called Oosh, that's cool too. I could actually see it being the type of song to get the crowd hype. And also I like Plenty Sun as well. So there were a few songs on there that I liked. Honestly, the album is better than I expected it would be. Now, I'm not saying it's the best thing I ever heard. Absolutely not. But the album is cool for what it was.
She ain't have to add that in there. Impressive. They had all these T pages be messy. Just a little bit. But that's good that she liked the songs. I know so many people just was not excited for this album at all. But I think I heard about Papa and then the one with Travis Scott. I did hear about them. I think she also got Gunna on there. I don't know. I really don't know, yeah. But I'm going to give the album a listen.
Now, I want to talk about Ice Spice taking shots at Latto and Cardi B. Now, we all know that Ice Spice and Latto have been taking petty shots at each other, and it really started when Ice Spice called out Latto for copying her. She felt like she was copying her poses and her emotes, and even copying the way she dresses.
Okay, that was a video I was asking about, like, where did the beef start? So, Ice just think Latto is copying her, so...
And Latto took offense to that, of course, and since then they have been throwing subs at each other. Latto teased the song talking about she wants a one-on-one with Ice Spice and had Ice Spice's video playing in her background. And Ice Spice decided to troll Latto by dropping her song Fart. She said, "You think you the ish? You ain't even the fart." And Latto responded back with her song Sunday Service saying, "Think I'm the ish, B? I know it, ho. Jesus walked on water. I got ice boiling though." I like that. Latto's response was cool, but she did drag it out a bit, and it got to a point where it was a bit cringy. Don't forget the cake. Period.
Oh, this is what I saw. I heard about in the other videos, but I never saw the cake. I wouldn't want a cake like this. I just wouldn't.
The shit. I know, yo. I'm the motherfucking part you ever smelled. Oh my god. So in an attempt to be clever, Latto basically admitted that she's a fart. She's the smelliest fart. Now,
can they stop? Y'all, can they stop, please? I'm getting disgusted. I don't like it. Why would she say that?
I'm the motherfucking part you ever smelled. Oh my god. So in an attempt to be clever, Latto basically admitted that she's a fart.
It's not cute. It's very masculine.
She's the smelliest fart. Now, Ice Spice did talk about it in her Rolling Stone interview, and she said this about Latto. She said, I feel like if we ever spoke and I asked her what's the issue, it'll be like a blank stare. It would really be no issue whatsoever, especially for me. I can understand a friendly competition, but I just feel like at this point, it's a joke that she just dragged out. And it's not even funny. Like, bro, you think you the ish is from January. You're going to post a piece of an ish cake to announce something that's good news for you?
Yeah.
But it's kind of a compliment because you're taking something that was supposed to be a fun moment for you and you're making it out to be about me again. Ice Spice is a gaslighter. I mean, let's be real. She started this thing with Latto first, okay? She's still picking with Latto. In fact, she came at her in her song Fat Butt and said, got these bees copying my pose, got these bees biting my flows, like ballerinas keep them on their toes, and I really write so F a ghost. To me, it's funny that Ice Spice is saying Latto's copying her when she now is literally copying Nicki Minaj.
Clock it. What they be like? Clock it. Because we reacted to that where she getting these wigs to like either mock or look like, glow, anything like that of Nicki Minaj, that they literally Nicki Minaj wigs. So like, what you doing?
And not only that, she's copying some of the other girls too. And I'm not trying to bash her for that. I think everybody takes inspiration from somewhere. But you can't say that somebody is copying you when you're doing the same thing. And also, some people didn't catch this, but her song Did It First with Central C is really a similar concept to the song that Megan did with Kyle Rich called BAS. And I know Megan really wanted to say something about it too, because she actually tweeted lyrics from her song around the same time that Ice Spice dropped her song. I think this was Megan's way of reminding people that this was her concept first, and this is a song that she previewed earlier this year. So it's possible that Ice Spice may have heard this and she wanted to do something similar. Who knows? But I say all that to say that Ice Spice will use some of the similar concepts and similar looks from other girls as well. So her calling Latto a copycat doesn't necessarily make sense, because all these girls are really watching and following each other.
Yeah.
But this is not to say that Ice Spice is completely unoriginal. I do give her credit for at least carving out her own signature sound and signature look. I'll give her credit for that. Now, let me talk about what Ice Spice said about Cardi B, because she got under Cardi's skin big time. She said this in her song BB Belt. Thinks she pretty but changing her face. Falling behind like B, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took her place. Her man calling, but I be like, who this? I'm a switchy B, I really do this. Light skin, but I'm black. You could tell by my hair. I get money, B, I'm a millionaire. So these were some shots at Cardi B. She said, I'm taking your place. You keep changing your face. And she also emphasized that she was black. And it kind of takes me back to the interaction she had with Cardi on X, where Cardi was saying that Ice Spice is Dominican like her. And Ice Spice said, I got a Dominican parent and a black one too, Cardi. So we're not the same. I'm still part black. Ice Spice also said, this one beat is built like an ant. Ill. Crash outs and they going on rants. These lyrics could have also been directed at Cardi, but I don't know for sure. When Cardi was aware of these lyrics, she went off. She said, these bees have absolutely lost their mind. I'm getting all my lick backs on my album though. On each one of you bees. These bees can't see me in numbers or status. Y'all have way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money, can't see me in real estate, fashion, and can't see me in person either. I'm not in a rat race with none of you bees, and I'ma show y'all. Woo-wee! Now,
we gonna see, because we've been waiting a long ass time for this album, Cardi. I say we, but her fans, and she be cussing them out anyway. So
a lot of people wonder where this issue between Ice Spice and Cardi stemmed from, because prior to them having tension, Ice Spice used to show Cardi love. And Cardi also used to show Ice Spice love as well. So what went wrong? Well, some people feel like Ice Spice only started taking digs at Cardi because she got close to Nicki Minaj. There's a lot of politics in the female rap world, and there is this whole idea that if you get close to Cardi, you have to go against Nicki. If you get close to Nicki, you have to go against Cardi.
Yeah.
And that's how it's been for the past several years. So some of the rap girls have taken Cardi's side, and some of them have taken Nicki's side. So people feel like Ice Spice only had an issue with Cardi once she started linking up with Nicki. Now, I will say Ice Spice kind of strategically played both sides. She more so linked up with Nicki because it was more beneficial, but she never really was against Cardi. She always spoke highly of her, so I didn't really detect anything shady. But Cardi started to be shady when she trolled Ice Spice at Summer Jam last year. When she performed her song Tomorrow 2, she had this image of Annie, who looks like Ice Spice, twerking. And it was just clear that Cardi was trolling Ice Spice with this. Now, later on, they did...
Why they all being so petty, tick for tat? Like, let's get in the booth. Let's not throw subliminals, nothing. I swear, I want the rap girlies to beef. I do. I really do. And I want them to do it the right way.
End up running into each other and taking pictures, but we would have never known about this if Cardi didn't put Ice Spice on blast for fangirling over her. And I think Cardi talked about it in the Wannabe remix. She said, I wake up to new O's on my D. I be cute, so I pose for a pic. Know they watching, I blow them a kiss. I don't know if this was directed at Ice Spice, but hey, it fits. And I think Ice Spice needs to be a bit careful with Cardi B, because Cardi is keeping tabs on her, and Cardi got busted for having a picture of Ice Spice in her phone. She actually posted a screenshot, and somebody noticed that she had Ice Spice saved as one of her pictures. We don't know why Ice Spice was in her phone. We don't know if she has her in there for inspiration, or maybe she's trying to cook up a spell, allegedly.
Or she was sending it to her homegirls talking shit. I don't know. Cardi just be talking shit, so I don't put nothing past her. But are there any rap girlies that's actually friends? That's actually like kick it? Okay, Meg and Glorilla. Since they on tour right now, safe to say they cool. But we can't even say JT and Carisha. Well, Carisha don't really be rapping. I don't know what she be doing nowadays, but I don't know anybody else that's cool. Because Ice and Nicki really not even cool since she was talking shit about her and Baby Storm had exposed it. I don't know. Why they can't get along?
I don't know. I don't know. But she's watching Ice Spice. She's also watching JT as well. And I meant to talk about this because I thought it was interesting too. JT also took shots at Cardi on her album City Cinderella. And just a sidebar, I did get a chance to listen to it, and I like some of the songs on the project. I like Swang. I like JT Coming, Star of the Show. I also like her song with DJ Khaled, Oh.
I haven't listened to this album either. I know I'm slacking. More than anything, I get off work and I come here and do these reactions for y'all. So I don't be doing that. And then after I react, I go edit. So I'm going to check out both. I swear.
It was cool, but I wasn't crazy about it as a whole. Even though I like the production and the sample choices, I feel like JT could have went harder with her verses. I actually think JT can rap, so I do want her to kind of hone in on her skill a little bit and just expand her vocabulary, kind of expand her mind and come up with different bars and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, is that really a thing where people are like going on tour before an album drop? Like, is this a money thing where they're like, we need the money from the tour to push out your music? Like, I don't really know how that worked, but Ice Spice went on tour. Well, she about to start right before or right as the album was dropping, and then JT did a whole tour before her album dropped. So is that a thing, to just be touring with old music and then I thought for the longest it's always been drop your album 2, 3, 4 months after go on tour so we can learn the songs. No?
She has it in her, but she has to give it a bit more effort. But I'm happy for her. I'm glad that she was able to finally get her solo project out.
Yeah.
Now back to what she said about Cardi. I do want to give a bit of a backstory between her issues with Cardi, because honestly, JT didn't start this. And I know people will look at it and say, well, the only reason why JT is coming at Cardi is because she's cool with Nicki now. JT did not start this, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Around the time Glorilla came out with a song called Tomorrow 2 featuring Cardi B, and in the song some people feel like Cardi took a shot at JT when she said, that's why my friend effed on your man. Some people believe that she was referencing her friend Star Brim messing around with JT's boyfriend Lil Uzi. But JT didn't say anything about it. She congratulated Glorilla for Tomorrow 2 going to the top 10 and all.
I remember that. I think I kind of discussed that where she specifically congratulated Glorilla even though Cardi was on the song, and more than likely Cardi fans got it to where it was on the charts, but like it's still Glorilla's accomplishment, and Cardi, she done got all the accolades. She can be addressed for this obviously, but doesn't have to. And you know, Cardi B take everything offensively. I feel like she got the rap girlies on Twitter. She get their tweet notifications right to her phone at this point, because she checking everything, she know everything, and she clocking everything. Like it's her favorite thing to do.
Also, she told people to stream the Queen Mix, which was the remix for Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl, and the remix she did for F&F. Now, one of Cardi's fans said, girl, this one tickled you, not congrats Glow. You know you can't mention Cardi or your massa will get the whip. And JT said, nah, actually the tweet was too long. Plus, Cardi been having top 10s. I've been congratulating her for years. This is Glow's first one. I've been ignoring y'all, but y'all hella annoying. Move around and get off my D. Thank you. And Cardi came back and called her a lapdog. Damn. She said, lapdog, go fetch.
I remember
so
that.
Cardi came at JT for no reason, and they went back and forth on Twitter about this.
I remember
so Cardi started this. She absolutely started this, and there has been some tension between them ever since. And JT took a few shots at Cardi. In the song Lemon Pepper, she responded to Cardi calling her prison pants. She said, these Rick Owens, boo. These ain't prison pants. If the bag big enough, he get a second chance. Smoking on some ish, smell like a beef flopping down. Used to be the ish, look at that beef flopping now. Woo-wee. She also said this in her song Serving. I got that ish on you can't pronounce. Wait, let me spell it out. Loewe, and I don't care about the amount. These bees into fashion, mad cause I'm into fashion. Mad I got that ish on, and they ish was in the past tense. Ooh, talking about you had that ish on. In 2017, B is 2024. And you ain't got that ish on no more, oh. You ain't got that ish on no more. I'm that B, and you can't stand it. Ooh, so if you don't know, there's kind of been this whole thing between JT and Cardi over fashions. So people have been debating who is the fashion girl in rap. And JT has been kind of showing up and stepping up her fashion game thanks to her boyfriend Lil Uzi. But Cardi has kind of put it out there that the girls are copying her and studying her and trying to be a fashion girl like her. The whole thing has just been very, very petty. But we'll see.
Why can't we all just be fashion girlies, fashionistas? It's always like a competition, but I guess that's just how humans work. That's a part of it. We got to compare ourselves and all that.
What Cardi says in response to JT and Ice Spice. They basically called her a flop and said they're taking her spot. So they're challenging her. And I like JT and I like Ice Spice, but I think it's crazy for them to say that. It's crazy for them to say that. So Cardi definitely has to respond and prove people wrong. Will. Anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
There was a lot going on in that video. But again, I have my theory on how we can resolve all of this. I feel like Ice and Latto, they need to just get that handled now. They need to just go ahead and get their rap beef going, because it's tit for tat. Talking about stinky as farts and shitting and you not even farts, and then doo-doo cakes. Come on, why is we talking about, it's gross. Why are we talking about that at all? Let's just rap beef. I'm finna put the girls in the booth. I want them to rap beef, and we squash it that way. But Cardi, oh my God, I know whenever this album come out, she just gonna be talking about everybody. She is. We're not gonna hear the end of it, and she might even drop like a deluxe with just more diss tracks towards people. She said her album coming out this year, so we gonna see. I'll definitely listen to it, but I am gonna listen to these two girlies, Ice Spice and JT. I'm gonna check it out tonight, actually, if I got the time. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video for sure. Leave other videos and topics down in the comments. Bye.